Hey, this is Mike with Riding in the Ozarks, where we talk riding, rallies, gear, and wrenching. And you know, I've never introduced you guys to my ride. I mean, you see videos with me on it, but I've never really gotten off and showed you the whole bike. So we're gonna do that today. This is a 2016 Street Glide Special with 37,500 miles on it today. And the thing everybody notices right away is this custom paint job. Those names there belong to two friends of mine that have passed on that I used to ride motorcycles with. This was painted by Plug Uglies Customs in Rolla, Missouri. They're good friends of mine. They do some awesome work. I did a video on a bike called the Street Reaper that you ought to look out. Check out. I'll put a link to that. We got a JW speaker here in the front and custom dynamics turn signals. Of course, we had to put some highway pegs on there. You can't ride that many miles and not have some place to put your feet, besides them old floorboards. We got Burly 12-inch bars on here, chrome controls changed out and switch housings, heated grips. The yellow bandana stays on the bike. That was from a ride we did for a little girl that had cancer, and it's been on the bike ever since. We did a last ride for her and escorted her to the cemetery. We got a Sinister sound system in here. We'll turn that on and pull a little music for you. Of course, my GoPro mounts you guys have seen, my Zero mount. I changed out the factory dash panel and put in one from an Ultra Classic. I did use a wired DIN headset because I used to ride 200 miles for a commute to work, and I needed a way to be able to answer the phone, and I didn't want a Bluetooth communicator. So that was my solution at the time. This is a sundowner seat from Harley that I had customized when I was at Sturgis. They put a gel pad in here and they took that extra foam and put it back here, shaved the sides a little bit for me and put that foam in here also. Put some heat shields on it for the ride to Sturgis. We'll get some, there's some YouTube audio that will not get us kicked off. So we're gonna turn this up a little bit. You guys can watch that go. We may have to cut that out because it probably made the mic clip because we're so close to it. But it's pretty darn loud. I run a rear backrest for April and an overnight bag on the luggage rack for taking leftovers home when we go out to dinner and stuff like that. We got custom dynamics turn signals on the back and the plasma rods. I had to get April a cup holder after going to Sturgis because 700 miles in a day without a place to put a drink was she kind of was missing that. So we got big Louie Slip On exhaust on the back, Rush Trull duals. And behind that intake is a Vance and Hines VO2, and the bike has been tuned on a dyno. We're running 94 horsepower and 114 foot-pounds of torque. That was tuned by J&R Max Power Tuning in Rosebud, Missouri. And then the other thing that I don't show much is the bike has an LED light system on it, but I don't run it. But when I apply the brake, you can see the red lights come on. And that lights up every LED on the bike. So at night, it makes the bike light up really good. Maybe I can find a clip to throw in here to show you how that looks at night. So, yeah, that's my ride, that's Grim. And of course, I do have a couple other motorcycles. I get a DR650 I just bought. And then I've got a Honda Rebel 250 that I teach people to ride on, the basics. I make them take a course after I teach them the basics. It's part of the deal if I teach them. There's my ride. So leave me a comment down below and let me know what you're riding. If you've got a video anywhere highlighting your bike, make sure you send me a link to it or put a link in it. Maybe we'll do a video on that or something, like a collaborative of the other bikes. If you live close and you got something really cool, really like an old shovel head or something like that that you'd like me to do a video on, reach out to me. Oh yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, subscribe down below. Hit that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, stay safe, keep on riding.